Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is channeled messages from your future spouse. Okay, so you guys know this is a fairly new one. I've only done it a couple times, and it's a tough one for me, so bear with me on this. Okay, I'm still getting used to it. It's hard to channel, it's hard to channel for a group, you know what I mean? I can channel for an individual, but for a group, it's hard. So anyway, take a deep breath with me. You ready? Here we go. All right, so today we have pile 1 with the petrified wood, pile 2 with selenite, and pile 3 with smoky quartz. All right, so take the pile you are most drawn to. And yeah, pause the video if you have to, and I'll get started with pile 1. Okay, pile 1. You chose the petrified wood, then this one's your reading. Here we go. Five of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, the Sun, 3 of Wands, Hangman. All right. All right, so right off the bat, I feel like some of you already know this person. You might not be together, but I feel like you know them. They're in your circle. They're in your energy, at least. You know who they are. You might not be with them. You might not have a relationship with them or even talk to them, but I feel like you know who they are. Okay. We're not always going to see eye to eye. We're going to have a difference of opinions a lot. We're not always going to see eye to eye. We're different people. It feels like we are two independent people trying to coexist together, trying to bring our lives, to intertwine our lives. We both have our own things going on. So we're going to juggle. We're going to have a lot going on. There's going to be like sometimes I'm going to have to do my thing, you're going to have to do your thing. And we might not always see eye to eye when it comes to that, because you might want me to do things with you, or you feel like I should be with you, but I have other obligations. So we're not always going to see eye to eye, but there is going to be love here, and there will be happiness here. It'll be worth it. The compromises that we make will be worth it. There's so much love here between us that although I might disappoint you at times, you're still gonna love me. And I'll have little ways to make it up to you. And you'll probably call me out on that. Like, this doesn't make it up. This doesn't make up for it. But it kind of really does. All right, let me just say that your person is like very confident. But it's because they're like charming in a sense. They're charming. Like, you're going to let them get away with stuff that you wouldn't normally let them get away with, because they're the type of person that's going to say, yeah, but you know you love me. Yeah, you know, yeah, I did that wrong, but you know you love me. It's okay, because you love me. Like, they're just going to be kind of charming. All right. Right now, the timing's not right. There's things we have to clear up. We're kind of in limbo. We can't be together the way that you want us to be together right now. Don't worry, we're going to get married. Don't worry. We will be together. We will be happy together. But there's some things we have to clear up. We're waiting for the perfect opportunity to make our move. I know you're frustrated with me. But there's some things that I have to do in my way. I'm not comfortable doing it a different way. A different way could be better, but I'm not comfortable doing it that way. I need to do things my way in my time. Please don't rush me. We will be together. Time is not running out for us. Try not to be frustrated. Try to hang in there with me. I promise you, the love that we share will be worth it. All right. So it seems like you guys are, like, this is not gonna, like, once you guys come together, like, it's not, you're not going to be able to make future plans right away because there's something holding your person back, and it's going to, you know, cause some conflict or cause some hurt feelings or something. Like, you're going to get frustrated with your person, it feels like. So, but what they want you to know is that it's going to be okay. It will work out in the end. It just might take longer than you would want it to. So if you could find your patience, you know, tap into that temperance, I think everything would be beautiful. All right, let's get some more cards and see what else I can pick up. Fan. Romance celebration party. Waiting for news. Okay. All right. We're going to have the romance of a lifetime. Don't you worry. I will make it worth your while. I promise you. You will feel loved and appreciated and celebrated, and I will be so grateful that you were patient with me, that I will celebrate you. I will celebrate you in every way that I possibly can. So when we are finally able to come together, we will have more than one celebration. We will have family gatherings. We will come together at the holidays and really celebrate and just enjoy our life. I will be romantic. I promise you, I will sweep you off your feet every day that's possible. I will be romantic for you. I just can't be that right now. But I will be. I will be good enough for you. I will be worth the wait. I'm waiting for something. I have to be patient. I can't, my hands are tied right now. Like, I can't make this go faster. But once this situation is over, I'm free and I'll be yours. Sorry. Flow, letting go, natural movement. Again, I cannot rush my situation. I have to allow this energy and this situation to take its natural course. This is not something that I can push through. This is something that has to happen. in divine timing. There's reasons for it. This has to happen. You have to be patient. Even if it takes 2 years, you have to be patient. But after this is finished, whatever the situation is, whatever this is for you guys, once this is done, we can get on with our lives and it'll be beautiful. I will make you happy. Grow within your current situation, the wise one. Pile 1, you you are going to learn patience with this one. You are. And it's actually going to feel good. It might not feel good when you're going through it because you might get a little frustrated here, but you are learning and growing. And I kind of feel like this relationship is happening for a reason. It could be teaching you to be patient and to just do your own thing and make your own happiness. You know, you don't need your person to make you happy. And I think that this is what you're learning from this situation. I think you're learning from this relationship that you're amazing just how you are, but this person is going to enhance your life. You just, you know, you're growing, you're learning, and you're going to be okay. And I feel like you're going to be really proud of yourself after all this waiting and patience is over, when you can have the life that you're dreaming of. You're going to be so proud of yourself. I just feel that. All right, let's get another card. Ooh, that came out fast. All right, you got silver lining. It's probably pretty obvious, but let me read it anyway. It only looks like disruption. In reality, everything is fine. Everything, in fact, is beyond fine. Underneath appearances is a silver, gold, and platinum lining. So enjoy. So there is a silver lining for you guys, you know, and it may not look like it now, but there is. So just hang in there. Be patient, okay? Learn that patience and just do you in the meantime. Like, I'm not saying, like, if you are, you know, when you're with this person or when your guys are talking or dating or whatever, still do you. Your person's going to understand that because they know that you're waiting on them. So do you. Find your happiness and look forward to that silver lining because it's coming. Okay. Manage to... My guides are so funny. Manage to be glad. Create your own happiness regardless of your current condition, right? So that's exactly what they're saying here. That's exactly what his higher self or her higher self, your person's higher self. I always do that. I guess because I'm a female, so I read from a female point of view, but a straight female point of view, and I shouldn't do that. Not in tarot, because there is no gender, but it's hard. But anyway, what this card is just saying is exactly it's just repeating what I said. Like, just find your own happiness right now. Just do you. This is coming together. Your person's going to love you no matter what. Just try to be understanding. Try not to get too pouty or too pissy. You know, just your person's going to disappoint you a little bit. They're not going to be able to be there for you when you want them to be. But that's because they have to finish up something. They have to tie up some loose ends here, or they have to get through something, it looks like. But once it's done, they're yours. They're all yours. So just look forward to that, okay? Fiery climax approaches. So there's going to be an argument. There will be an argument, but and it might even be an ultimatum. I really don't want to see it come to that, but if that's what has to happen, then that's what has to happen for you. But I do feel like everything's going to work out for you. It is. And you're going to be with this person. You know, but you got to remember that love should be unconditional. Right? So as long as your person's showing you love, as a human, it's hard to be understanding. It is, but that's what they're calling you to do here. So you've already met the romantic partner you seek. See, I told you, I feel like you know your person already. You might already be dating them. You don't have to be. Like, it could be this is situation still coming up. It's still in the future, because this is your future spouse. So you might not, you know, have a connection yet. You might not be talking yet, but I feel like you know them. You definitely know who they are. And they're telling me you know who they are, so yeah, there's that. I have been watching you from a distance. Yeah, they're keeping tabs on you. Of course they are. They might not be talking to you, but they're keeping tabs on you. They check you out. They check on you. If you're not with this person at all, they know who you are, and they are interested, and they keep tabs. They check you out. They see what you're doing. Now, if you're dating, they do the same thing, of course. They might not let you know, but they're definitely you know, stalking you a little bit here. Not in a scary way, in a normal way. You know, we all do it. So let's get some love advice for this one. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So, if you're this is only happening if you're dating, like it's about to deepen. But this is like when you guys come together, things aren't perfect, things aren't right yet. You hang in there and your relationship's going to transform. You just have to have a little bit of faith, okay? They wouldn't lead me wrong here. So I do feel like everything's going to work out for you, but it's not going to be easy. You know, it's not. And you're going to get frustrated, and you're going to doubt this. And you're going to be like, this is not what I want. This is not what I signed up for. You know, I want the fairy tale. This person will be able to give you what they want in divine timing. Okay? There's some things that they have to do. There's a situation they have to get through. All right? So, again, we all have free will. So you don't have to wait for your person. But if you do, it'll work out for you. All right, that's what I got for you, Pile 1. I hoped it helped you in some way. Give the video a like. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, because you know how much that helps me. It makes me very, very grateful. And until next time, love and light. Okay, Pile 2, if you chose the selenite, then this one's your reading. Let's get your cards. The World, Knight of Swords, the Empress, Four of Cups. Three of Pentacles. Okay. I know you're bored waiting for me. I'm not here yet. But once I get here, everything's going to be okay. We're going to work together seamlessly. We are going to be a true partnership. And we're going to really count on each other. And that's the good thing. We can count on each other. We'll be there for each other. We'll support each other. And we will work together to create an amazing life. We will have children. And we will love them. And they will grow into amazing adults. If there are obstacles in our way, we will both be determined to overcome them. We won't give up on each other. We'll make it work. We'll find a way. There are some things that I have to finish up before I can come in to you, before I can come to you. But once I get there, we will have an amazing love. We will create an amazing life together. So try not to be so bored. I'm coming. Just have a little faith. Know that I'm coming for you. I am making my way towards you slowly, but I'm making my way towards you. There's just some lessons I need to learn first. I feel like you're really ready for me. I see that you're ready for me. Just be patient. Okay. So you got carrot and handshake. An opportunity and a meeting with a stranger could be important. You're going to meet me through somebody else. You're not going to meet me on your own. I'm going to be introduced to you. Therefore, I need you to take every opportunity that is given to you to go out and socialize. When someone asks you to do something, even if you don't feel like doing it, get out and do it, because I am going to meet you through somebody else. They will introduce us. I will not meet you at home. Yes, please take the opportunity to socialize, to get out. To make friends, to be more friendly, to be more social, even with your coworkers. Make friends. By doing that, you will guide me to you. patience and stillness. That's what you're sitting in now. You're sitting in patience and stillness. You're bored. You're waiting for your person. They're not here yet, but they're coming. You feel like you're giving up. I feel like you're giving up. Don't give up. They're coming. You'll meet your person. But you're not going to meet them in hermit mode. You got to get out. And, you know, I was kind of feeling by what they were saying that you might meet them through work. It kind of feels like. You might meet them like maybe you become friends with a coworker and that's how you meet them, because you're broadening your circle. You know, you're widening your circle, so you're able to meet more people that way. So, but it kind of doesn't feel like a coworker. It kind of feels more like a business associate. And this doesn't have to be for everyone, but I kind of got the feeling that you're going to meet your person through like a business associate, somebody that you don't socialize with normally, but maybe there's like a work function for them that you get invited to somehow, some way, like somebody else's work party. It's not your work party, it's somebody else's work party, but you get invited, and that's how you're going to meet them. That's just, like I said, that's very specific, and that's not for everybody, but I was feeling it, so I wanted to put that out there, okay? But for the rest of you, make sure that you, if somebody invites you to do something, go out and do it, even if you don't feel like you should, or you just don't feel up to it. Sometimes you got to fake it till you make it, right? You got to wash your face, put on some decent clothes, and get out of the house. Even if it's only for an hour or two. Just, you know, make that promise to yourself that you're going to get out. You don't have to stay long, but you're going to make an effort. I really feel like there's like an effort that needs to be made. Bring it. Bring it. Okay. Wow, you are brave and fearless these days. Even if it doesn't feel that way, you are being called to take off your armor and leap. Today is the day to call out fear as the wimpy imposter that it is. It's time to go for it. There you go. There you go. It's time to just face your fears. If you have social anxiety, face those fears, okay? Because you're going to meet somebody. It'll be worth it. All in the golden afternoon. Inspiration, creative spark, imagination, and conception. Yeah. See, I feel like you're going to meet your person in an unusual way. It's going to be like, oh, if I didn't go, I would have never met them. I would have never ran into them. I never would have had this conversation. Like, it's one of those. So allow that, okay? Allow that creation to happen. You got to be open to it for it to happen. Be bold and make the first move. Okay, so again, I feel like you need to be brave. I'm feeling a lot of social anxiety from this pile. So be brave, get yourself out there, and go up and talk to somebody that you find attractive. Just go start that conversation. Be brave. Love yourself first. Okay? You got to feel like you deserve it. You got to feel like you deserve love, right? You got to love yourself first. You got to put yourself first. You know, you're not going to meet somebody sitting on the couch. So love yourself enough to try to make the effort. You feel like home to me. All right. So your person is going to feel an immediate connection with you. When you meet your person, they're going to be very comfortable around you. That conversation that you have is going to feel good. It's going to feel like you're old friends. You're going to feel like you know each other. You have nothing to worry about. You have nothing to be scared about. Be brave, face your fears, and make this move when you can. Okay, give yourself that pep talk. Even if you have to go into the bathroom first, splash water on your face, calm yourself down, take a deep breath, and then go out there, go right up to that person and start a conversation. It'll be good. You'll be good. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. So there you go. Stop overthinking things, right? Follow your gut. Follow that instinct. Follow that intuition that you get. You know, if somebody gives you butterflies, what are you going to do? You're going to go see if those butterflies are real, right? Somebody catches your eye, somebody catches your attention, and you're like, ooh. Somebody makes you feel something. You got to take a chance. You're going to meet somebody. And they're going to be your future spouse. So love yourself enough to make this happen sooner rather than later. I don't feel like you can miss this opportunity. I feel like you will marry this person eventually, but I feel like it's up to you to make it happen sooner rather than later. All right, pile 2. That's what I got. I hoped it helped you in some way. I really do. I hoped it, is inspiring you to get out there and meet somebody and conquer your social anxiety for those of you who have it. That's not for everyone, but, if you have it, let's conquer it, okay? I know. It's easy for me to sit here and say that behind the microphone, right? But anyway, give the video a like, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, because you know how much that helps me and makes me so very, very grateful. I do appreciate each and every one of you. And until next time, love and light. Hi, pile 3. If you chose the smoky quartz, then this one's going to be for you. Let's see what's coming through here. Ace of Wands. King of Wands. 4 of Wands. Knight of Wands. 6 of Wands. Oh, boy, is this one going to be fiery and passionate. And all these wands, look at this. This feels twin flamey. Somebody specific's trying to come through, and I'm like, no, this is a general reading. This more than one person's listening to this. Somebody specific wants to come through though, but I want you. You are absolutely gorgeous. And I want you. I want you in every way possible. You are my passion. You are my life. You are my inspiration. I'm going to love you, and I'm going to hate you at times. But there will always be love here. I will always love you. I will never stop loving you. It may seem like I do at times, because we're going to fight. But I will always love you, no matter what. You're my person. There's going to be so much passion between us because we're a lot alike in the sense that we both know how to step into our power. We both know how to be the King of Wands. We know how to get what we want. And we use our power for our good, for our highest good, to get ahead in life, to get what we want, to make ourselves happy. And sometimes what makes you happy is not going to make me happy, and vice versa. So we will butt heads. There will be conflict. But never doubt my love for you. I will always love you. Even if it doesn't seem like it. We will come together and we will get married. We will celebrate. We will have the celebration of a lifetime. Our wedding is going to be so exciting, so passionate, so romantic. Everyone will see how much we love each other, how much we belong to each other. We will be the it couple. People will want to be us. People will envy us. We will be like, all eyes will be on us, and we will bask in that. We will love that. We will love the attention that we get. We're going to soak it all in, and we're going to enjoy it. At times, it'll get annoying. It'll actually annoy us. But for the most part, we're going to love it. We're going to love being the it couple. We're going to love being the one that everybody looks up to. We're going to burn hot, though. We're going to burn hot. So there are going to be times where it's going to be very spicy, very intense. And that intenseness is going to work for us, or it's going to be our downfall. It's up to us. If we grow together, we'll always be together no matter what. But if we grow at different speeds, it could lead to some heartache. I need you to stay with me. I need you to stay by my side. Encourage me when I'm not growing as fast as you are. I'm going to try. I'm going to try because you're everything you're everything I've always wanted. You're everything I've always wanted to be with. You're going to be my everything. But this is definitely something that we're going to have to work on or work with. This relationship is important to both of us, or for both of us, for our higher selves. This is important. We have agreed to work together in this lifetime. But it's up to our human selves to see that, feel that, understand that, and grow together. It's a real possibility that we won't. But I want us to. I want us to. I want us to make it to the end. I want us to make it to we become non-physical again. All right, let's get some more cards. Let's see what happens. This one's going to be kind of amazing, but kind of frustrating at the same time. All right, so look. I feel like it's a female in this relationship who's psychic. It doesn't have to be, but I'm feeling divine feminine energy here who has psychic abilities. So if you relate to having more divine feminine energy, then this could be you. No matter what your gender is, it doesn't matter. But I'm feeling like there's a divine feminine who has psychic abilities and who's going to who's going to use their intuition a little bit more so than the other. And that's why when they were saying that you might not grow together, like one might grow faster, it's because one of you has really developed their intuition, their third eye chakra. They've really developed that, where the other one hasn't. So the divine feminine, whoever it is the one that's going to grow faster. And because of that, it's going to lead to some frustration here, but it might also lead to understanding, and it might make you a little compassionate and understand that. And if you do that, if you go that route, if you're understanding whoever it is, then you guys will grow together, because you'll help your person along. But if your person is stubborn, there's not really a whole lot you can do. You're going to get frustrated with your person at times, whoever this one is, whoever has this energy here. You're going to get frustrated at times. But again, it's also going to be worth it, because you guys are so passionate for each other. There's a lot of love here. A lot of love, a lot of attraction, a lot of sexual chemistry, a lot of everything. You guys are proud to be together. And you're going to be proud of what you accomplished. But there is going to be some frustration. Ooh. Sorry. I was trying to put them back, and they just dumped all over. All right. All right. So let's get some more cards here. Optimism and aggression, the fire prince. Yeah, duh. Look at all this fire energy here. Look at all this. Yeah, you guys, there's going to be so much passion and fire between you. A lot of fire energy. You guys just have to learn how to keep it at bay. That's all. You have to keep it under control. If you guys can do that, you guys will be fine. High Priestess, harness mystical power. Yeah, there we go. There's my divine feminine here. They're a High Priestess. Somebody's energy in this relationship is definitely developed. Their abilities are definitely developed. They can connect. They're gonna they're gonna get downloads. They're gonna have understandings that they might be able to channel. They might be able to read. Other people, or read energy, or work with energy. But your one person in this relationship is more highly developed than the other, and that could cause problems. It doesn't have to, but it can. It can. Bazinga! Ooh, that gives me a lot of hope there. That card gives me a lot of hope that it'll work out. Hang on. Well, don't you got it going on? Now's the time to revel in the sweet taste of fabulous you. You've hit your mark. Go on. Take a victory lap. Pop a cork. Let's get this party started. Celebrants are lining up at the door. Yeah, there you go. That's them. That's you guys come together. Everybody's going to be happy for you, because everybody's going to feel your energy together. Everybody's going to love you guys together, because you guys are going to have so much love and passion for each other. Everybody's going to see that. You are going to be recognized for that. You're going to be that it couple. So everybody is going to celebrate you and be happy for you at first. Always, because you guys aren't going to let them see the differences. I mean, whoever the divine feminine is might cry on somebody else's shoulder every once in a while, and even the divine masculine might cry. But I just feel like Everybody's going to be so happy for you. And this is going to be very successful. Hopefully forever. Hopefully forever. It could be. The potential here is that it could be pretty amazing forever. I'm just a realist. I'm like, give me the bad with the good, because I know that we're here to have both, to experience both. So they do. They don't lie to me. Find the lesson. Discover the purpose in the situation. Trust that you are learning. There you go. This is a learning relationship. You guys are going to learn from each other, and hopefully you grow together instead of apart. Because if you guys grow together, can you imagine sustaining this fire energy your entire life? Can you imagine how amazing that would be? That would be so amazing. I do believe it's possible. Your hard work is paying off. See, you're getting all signs to say, for me to say, yes, this is, you guys are going to make it to the end. You are. You're going to stay together forever. You keep getting these signs. So I love that. I love this. Stay optimistic. Believe that you can. Believe that you can. And you will. Give me more time. I'm not good enough for you yet. So, your person already feels like they need to play catch up. They already feel like you are way above their status. Like, they already feel that. So, you know, we know that we're all the same, right? We all know that, you know, we're all made from source energy. So we are all the same that way. No one of us is better than the other. But your person already feels like you're more highly developed. They sense it. They may not understand it, but they sense that they are not as developed as you are. So they're never going to feel good enough. And that doesn't mean that that's going to take away from this relationship. It's just that it might cause a little bit of friction because of their insecurity. And it's not that they're like insecure, that they don't think that they're you know, a smart person or a good-looking person or a good, kind-hearted person. It doesn't mean that. It just means that they sense that you're more highly developed. They sense that. So they feel like, you know, how do I describe this? I don't want to say that they feel lacking, because they don't, but they kind of do in that sense. In that sense, only in that sense, not in other ways. They are very confident in all the human forms. It's just the spiritual forms that they feel a little inferior. I hope that makes sense. And I hope I can explain it enough that you guys know that it's like, oh, I don't want this person if they're not confident. Because they are. They are. All right. Let's get love advice here. Only time will tell. How honest is that? Right? It's up to you guys. Only time will tell. If you guys can learn and grow together, then you'll make it. You have all signs pointing to that you will, but there's always a chance that you won't. There's always a chance that you won't, because we're human, right? And humans are here to make mistakes and to learn from them. So, yeah, only time will tell, but I wouldn't be afraid of this. This is going to be an experience of a lifetime. You guys are going to love very, very deeply. So don't be afraid of this. Just keep this reading in the back of your mind when things aren't going so great. You know, just keep reminding yourself, if I push forward and I push through this and I work with my person, we'll get through it. And we'll continue to have more amazing experiences. So, okay, pile 3. Wow, this was a... I'm still fired up from it. It's like this passion. I don't think I've ever had a reading that had every single, you know, of the tarot cards be wands. So yeah, you're in for an adventure here. That is for sure. You are in for some exciting times. But anyway, give the video a like for me. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, because you know how much that'll help me and make me so very, very grateful. And until next time, love and light.